Hi, I'm Albie from Keller Williams, Las Vegas, and I'm here to give you a market update for April of 2025. Quite the month if you really want to look at what happened in this month. So let's get down to the basic numbers here. So the median price of a house in Las Vegas was $485. Okay, what does that mean comparative last month? All right, so last month was $486. So that is a $1,000 difference. Wait, did the market crash or anything like that? No, it was only 1,000. It's pretty flat. Compared to last year, we were at 475. So that is a 2% increase. So 2% over a year, it's not great, but it's not terrible as long as you're not seeing those large numbers of decline. And it's just been flat. It's been like that for the last couple of months, and we've just been sitting flat, which is good as long as we're not going down. Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. Summerlin, where I'm here in 89138. The median price is $750,000. Oh, that sounds like a big number. It is a big number, but you take a look at the number from last month. So the number from last month was $848,000. That's a huge difference. So is the market falling apart here in Summerlin because you did have such a big decline? That's almost $100,000 off the median price. No, because if you dig deep into the numbers, you just look at the basic pricing, that looks like Summerlin's in trouble. But that's not true. If you look deep into woods inside of those numbers, you're going to see that the median price per square foot is actually higher. So we're looking at $385 versus the previous month of $365. And that's a positive growth. If you look at just the price of the median price of the house versus where price per square foot, it's a huge difference. So those are things you got to look at when you're looking at pricing overall and how the market is functioning. Another great thing, if you take a look at why is that number so different? So you had the price per square foot is higher, but then the actual price of the sales is lower. Basically, that means people were buying smaller houses that were a little bit more, we'll call it affordable, even though, that number is not very affordable, but people were buying smaller houses versus what they could have been buying before, and that's just all price driven. So, all right, if you have any other questions, concerns, reach out to me. And no, the Summerlin market is not falling apart just because that median price was a lot lower. We've got to take a look at other metrics inside of the whole market as a whole. So feel free to DM me if you had any questions, comment down below, and then we'll see you next month. Yeah.